Africa. We are shooting from Africa, Kenya, and I have said we go live so that we can go on introducing you to the desert of Africa. We highlight things that are in Africa. We are with my boys. I want them to say hi.
Hi.
Hi. And girl here, say hi.
Hi.
And we are very grateful that you are watching us. So we want to take you around. Right now, we are in a grass store. This is where we store the grass. You can see. We want to show you how Africans store the grass. Do you know how to store the grass? Do you know how to store the grass?
You must take the dry grass and then tie it to the rope.
It is tied, and then it's given what? It's given for livestock. Let's take you around. Take you around. This is live. This is the life of Africa. We are taking you around. It's a very big store. We also use some seeds out of these trees, and that is why we welcomed you in Africa. You see how people live in Africa. Continue watching. We'll show you the seeds that we use for economic purposes. These are the seeds we use. You can see these are very good in Africa. They are used for economic purposes. Even the kids know how the benefits of it. I don't know. They have learned how to make money in the desert village. You can see they are very busy collecting the seeds. Let her show you the type we use. These are the seeds. Say hi to them.
Hi.
You can see the seeds. You can see where we put them. This is the tin. I can see people are turning in. We are in Africa. And we told you we are going to show you how we live here. This is Africa. And it's good we take you tour. We don't know where you are watching us from. And we have always been happy that you have been watching us, following us as we take you through Africa. We are in Equator, where the southern and northern hemisphere meet. In fact, it means just around here. I know you know about the equator, where the equator line passes through. These are the seeds that we use for economical purposes. You can see right now we are in holidays. The schools are very much closed, so we use them to collect the seeds of these types of the tree. These are the trees, but because of the dry weather, the seeds were falling. They were all falling. So we use the kids to collect the seeds. Right now they are very busy. We keep them busy collecting those seeds, which are used for cooking oil. These seeds, as you can see, they are used for cooking oil. And we are much in the field. And I will show you a very good example of the kids. They are picking them. What do you have to tell them?
Yes.
Tell them, show them the seeds.
Here are the seeds.
Yeah. Talk to them.
These are the seeds. You can find them in Kenya.
We are in Kenya. Tell them where we are in Kenya. In East Africa. We're in East Africa. Consider you are still coming in This is the joy of being in Africa. In fact, we name people the name the joy because of being joy in Africa. Tell them your name means joy.
My name means happiness and joy.
Yeah. Her name means joy because she was born in Africa. And they are very happy to be in Africa. They are very proud to be in Africa. So we also burn the dust so that we can prepare those seeds. You can see where the seeds are. These are ashes where we burn to clear the field. So we are very much happy that you have been joining us as we show you different trees that grow here. You can see the trees. These are the trees. Yeah, water is much needed here because it's a very dry area. We are in a semi-arid area. So we appreciate your concern. Infrastructures are very far, and even hospitals, they are very far. We are in Africa. We are almost 1,500 miles from the capital city of Eritrea, and we show you. And we are 4 or 5 miles from Kampala, Uganda. We are east. We are east of Kampala, Uganda, and we are somehow northeast of Dodoma, Tanzania. Let me take you around so that you can see what we are doing and how we live. We are showing you the store of the grass, where we store the grass, and we are very happy to be. We have tanks of water, but we need the pumpers, the pumps to pump the water. We'll even show you the machines, the types of the storages of water we have. You can see we have a very big tank. These are the storages of Africa. Africa is beautiful. You can see the big tank. These are the storages of water that we use. I will even show you the type of the trees that exist. Hello, you can see your greetings. I'm very much appreciating you. These are the acacia trees that exist in Africa. These are the trees that exist in Africa. So, thank you so much. You are asking for the type of the option so that you can use. We use Western Union. We have. You can. My numbers are +254 722 672 723 +254 722 672 723. Those are the links that we use to connect to make the transaction of the money from Africa. So thank you so much. That is you're asking for the type of the payment option. Western Union is the best option. So I'm continuing to show you how Africa looks, as you can see for yourself. We have even the blue gums here, and we even have farmers around here. They also farm, people from Africa. And I will show you the trees that we use. You can see these are the blue gums in Africa. Thank you so much. You are visiting Africa next week. You are very much welcome. You are very welcome. So let's go just around. And you can see it's very weedy. We are in Africa. we have the fence. Can see the type of the fences. We have animals all over that come to the lands of Africa. So these are the fences. We also have cactus. You can see it's a very dry land. These are the cactus, which is a sign that it's a very dry area. These cactus only grow in a very dry area. You can see the types. They have the fruits, but not now. These are the cactus. I hope you can see them well because there are some lights. And as we go on, kindly, if you have not subscribed, we will appreciate your subscription. This is how the people live in Africa. I'll show you even where the chameleons stay. Chameleons. These are the things, even where the birds hide. This, I'll show you. We have even snakes. I'll show you if I get some holes of the snake. I will show you. And I can see depression. So I'll show you where the chameleons hide. I can still see your messages. They are well received. I appreciate that. This is the type of the tree. You can see these are where the chameleons hide. Chameleons hide in these places. Even some birds, they construct. Remember, we are in equator in Africa. We are in Africa, where equator passes through. You can even see the rabbit running away. I was not even seeing it. You can see the holes of the snakes. We have some snakes that exist here. You can see some holes. I hope you can see them well. Let us, so this is the real Africa. We are in the middle of the equator that runs across. We are some miles away, almost 1,000 miles from the capital city of Ethiopia, that is Addis Ababa, southwest of Asmara. Asmara is the capital city of the Republic of Eritrea. So I am in a light. I'm not able to see the messages well because we are in the field. So, but I am receiving them and I can see them. We have several birds that exist. And this is a place that is much stricken by droughts. And people survive. They have some means of surviving. These are the fruits. You can see some fruits. These are the fruits they eat. You can see the branches, but they have to turn black fast. These are branches that gives people food in Africa when there is drought. They eat these things. This. So, this is the kind of the seed they have. They eat. They always eat. Even cactus. When there is season of cactus, they eat those cactus. These are the fruits. I hope you can see them clearly. These are the fruits. I can see one writing disappointment. So, I don't know, you're saying about the code, but here in Kenya, you can use through the bank if you wish. There is you can use a number through Western Union. We call it M-Pesa. So I'll show you even things they use. There are some plants they use for medicine, even to make traditional beer. These are the type of the aloe vera. They use it for medicine. This aloe vera, you can see. This is an aloe vera they use to make a medicine. And they grow it in a very large number. If you visit Africa, I have given you my number that you can call me. I can show you, I can take you around the animals. We have a lot of animals, lions, elephants. There are a lot of parks here. My number, I repeat again, if you wish to visit Kenya, plus 254 722 672 723. You can either WhatsApp me, you can call me directly, and we'll talk. We'll talk in detail. See, even the trees are falling here. The trees, because of some animals come and jump across this area. So I'm very happy that you have seen the part of how Africans live. We are very even proud to stand in the middle of these branches. I can see the male young. Hello. Hello, I'm receiving your greetings very well. And they have also, they also have means of survival. They rear some cattle, they rear some goats for survival, for them to survive. And I'll show how they rear goats. They have cattle to milk, some goats. They sell it. They sell the goats. They eat for meat. They also use for traditional purposes. Maybe when there is weddings, ceremonies, they slaughter some of the goats. They value so much the goat. The goat is valued so much in Africa. I can see even a rabbit here running. I wish you can see it very well, but it is running away. These are the wild rabbits. See the rabbit running all over because we're in the middle of the forest. So let me show you where they graze. I'm taking you tour of Africa. We are in Kenya, Africa. I'm taking you, but we're in a deep away from the capital city. The capital city of Kenya is Nairobi, but we are almost 300 kilometers north of Nairobi. You can see how it looks like. It's a vast area, semi-arid area. To know the difference between a desert and a semi-arid area, it brings a precipitation it receives. That's the difference annually. That is what makes the difference. These are the type of the cow they make. They rear to survive. These are live. These are the cow. I see the cow. They have to tie it nearby. They have even the sheep. These are the means of survival in Africa. Let me show you the grazing grounds of the sheep. Look at the beauty of Africa, wherever you are. And I really appreciate your viewership. I'm very humbled that you have taken your time to watch and to know more about Africa. Kindly remember to subscribe. We appreciate your subscription. Look, I want to see the goats. These are the sheep, the area. They are mostly used for ceremonies, for economic survival. These are the sheep in Africa. And these are the bushes across Africa. And in fact, I'm inviting you to come to Africa and see the beauty. Visit the Africa. From Washington, D.C., I think it is almost 7,500 miles. So write in the comment section where you are, so I can show you a direction. You can even Google You can go to the Google and Google Equator, Nanyuki, the parks that are available, a lot of animals, tourism sites. I want you to see the beauty of Africa. This, I hope you can see well, the beauty of Africa. This is the beauty of Africa. So we are going, you can write it in the comment section when you want us to be live. You want us to be coming live so that you can ask questions. You can know the culture, the social life of the people around here. It's a very beautiful place. Though it is hot during the day and very cold during the night. These are the conditions of semi-arid areas. Very hot during the day and very cold during the night. In fact, they cover themselves. Some with 5 blankets, others with 7, and most of them sleep with their clothes on because it's very cold. A lot of weeds. There are a lot of weeds. This is Africa. Africa. So I'm appreciating you that you are watching us, you are following us, you are subscribing. We thank you so much. We don't take it for granted. Look at the beauty of Africa. This is Africa. And the people live here. People live here. People live here. So we thank you so much. So much. You know, I'm in a place that is a lot of lights. I'm not able to see the messages clearly, but I can read some. Can see sad, something Romeo, can see depression. I visit Africa in a week. I don't understand. You are saying, hello, I'm very disappointed that saying you can't pay to this country code. The country's code is +254. My number is +254 722 672 723. These are the means we use for transactions. It just comes directly without even going through the bank, or even you can use the means of the bank. Continue commenting as we go around. I'm trying to look for the things that you have never seen in your life that exist in Africa. So continue commenting as we check. Continue subscribing as we look for, I hope I can see chameleons, but right now, look at the type of the thorns that exist. Look at the types of the thorns. They're very sharp, very hurting. They're very much hurting. In Africa, birds are all over. I'll continue taking you around, see the types of the birds that exist here. These are the birds. There are some birds here. These are the types of the bird that exist. We thank you so much for watching us. We continue coming up. And giving you a tour of Africa. See, I am looking even for someone who can say hi to you. We are now heading to our homestead and see whether people can say hi to our viewers all the way from Africa. I'll show you well, even where they store the grass. when there is a season, of the rain, they really try their best. It's Africa. It's a free tour from Africa. That is how people live. That's how the people live. That's the storage. This is where they store the grass. This is where they store the grass because of the drought season. So I thank you so much for watching us. I really appreciate. But we will be coming, and we organize how it will be coming. It will be coming live so that you can ask anything that you wish. We are here in Africa. These are the type of the storage. They also use it for commercial purposes. You can see because of the drought. Because of the drought. It's almost falling. So thank you so much for watching us. Keep tuned. Keep tuned to us as we watch, and we continue communicating with you as we take the tour of the wilderness, the desert, the semi-desert area of Africa. We are in Kenya. Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya, but we are 300 kilometers northern of Kenya. Thank you so much for watching us.